What is up, everybody? This is Margin Grimlock here, and I want to thank everybody for getting me to 200 subscribers. It's been a few months since I started this YouTube journey, and honestly, I didn't know where this was going to go, but we're here now. And to celebrate, I'm going to do something that I've been putting off for a while now. I'm going to be a Kurumi main for the day. Now, most of you guys probably know more about Kurumi than I do because I've never played her. Not really, other than like the trial runs. But let's see how we do. So she is dark damage, and her role, of course, DPS and back hit, mean she's meant to sneak behind the enemy. And with her skills, her awakening angel is she does a big attack with Zaf Kill and basically attack all enemies AoE. Her basic attack is a bunch of combos with her guns. Now I played her a little bit in, like, when she was the automatic character on some story events in the original version. So I think they changed up her combos. I remember she did something where she would like flip around the enemy. Or did Crimson Kurumi. I might be thinking of Crimson Kurumi. Like I said, I didn't play her that much. But she does a bunch of combos with her guns. And then her skill 1, she does like this, I guess, a baseball slide, and then she spins around and attacks the enemy a bunch of times while waving her guns around. That'll be pretty scary, not gonna lie. Then her skill 2, she creates the time eating castle, so when she was eating everyone's souls. And then she'll have a clone that stays put, and then while the clone is there, if you have certain upgrades enough, then I think you can heal as long as the clone is out. I believe it also... Wait, no, there's different. Well, yeah. She also will raise up, if you have other dark characters like Inverse Toga, she'll raise up their dark damage. And her skill 3, she basically... It looks like she's summoning a bunch of clones to just bombard the enemy with bullets. So that's her strong attack for skill 3. I think that's pretty similar to what she tried to do to Coterie. She lived though, but anyway. Now crystals, I have more for crystals than I thought I did. I'm not gonna lie, I probably had some in the old version and I probably traded them. But anyway, so with one crystal activated, when the target has less than 30% health, she'll gain extra crit rate and crit damage. And then with her second crystal, she'll gain 1 clone every 15 seconds. It'll go up to 5 clones. When the damage received gets up above 10%, she'll sacrifice 1 clone and gain 30% damage reduction for 1 second. Then the cooldown, it happens every 5 seconds. So again, she has to use her clones on here. Deadly Pursuit, there's her third crystal. When Kurumi inflicts damage, she'll gain 1 layer of a combo mark. After the combo mark reaches 40, the next damage will be 15% real damage for 5 seconds. So next time reaching 40 marks will equal 30% real damage for 5 seconds. So I think it just goes up to 30. But like, wow, what that means, I played around with her a little bit. I'm not exactly sure, but either way, it does something. When the combo mark reaches 40, each time it'll do more damage. Then with her fourth crystal, Spot the Pain, when Kurumi has when she's above 50% health, above half her health, she'll gain extra skill damage plus 20% and extra crit rate plus 10%. Now, I don't have her last 2 yet, but she'll have a chance to do a shadow attack at a target location, and it'll do extra dark damage. Oh wait. Okay, we're back. Don't know what happened. My game just crashed on me. But anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, she'll do a shadow attack. I'm guessing she'll unleash one of her shadows on the enemy, and it'll do extra 30% of Kurumi's attack 10 times. So I guess I'm guessing it's either a clone or just one of her little portals when she goes through the shadow. I'm not really sure. and it'll happen like every 10 seconds. It's 5% though, 5% chance for it to pop up. And then skill 6, Kurumi takes lethal damage and survive for 5 more seconds. So when you basically die, she'll stay alive for 5 extra seconds. Game casting speed plus 100% and damage plus 50%. And her skills do not cost time. I forgot to mention. I always forget to mention this. Her energy is time, so that's what you need to activate her move. I believe it regenerates after a certain amount of time, and it'll reset all skill cooldown. So once again, every spirit got to keep their revival skill except Kurumi because hers was too broken. Anyway, in her gems, since she needs dark damage, I gave her these moon gems. I think the same way I put on Inverse Toka and Inverse Origami. So she gained extra dark damage. I believe it would be best to upgrade her crit rate and crit damage. I believe I didn't even take the time to do that. And you have remember to upgrade gems, you have to do it when they're at level 0. Once you max it out, you can't upgrade it anymore. So just be careful of that. And I don't have any of her Sephiroth. I had to use some of these other sets. I think this is the holy set that I had. Just put on her for now. She gets some movement speed and some buff duration. I don't think she needs the control duration. Well, I believe her time move, it does kind of. I think some of her skill, yeah, it does slow the target down. So I guess that will still count as control or a debuff. Not exactly sure. But anyway, and this set also allows you to restore 10% health on hit. Then can be triggered once every 5 seconds. When health is above 80%, you gain extra pierce damage. Well, piece or that piece of fate. I'm not really sure. So then stats, you also get health recovery rate. So that actually probably good for Kurumi since she has some of her skills where she can heal from. They'll actually increase the amount that she heals by. So I'll just leave that on her for now. And these are the stats I have on her. So this is basically my rundown of Kurumi. Like I said, I've been playing around with her a few days before I posted this video, try to get familiar with her. And I know I've seen a lot of people say that she was not as good as she used to be. I've seen some people who do play Kurumi, they didn't like the way that, for one thing, the dark element seemed to be weaker against most people. I didn't have that problem with Inverse Origami, or especially not Inverse Toka though. So we'll test it out again and see. But Kurumi, she's one of the easier spirits to get. Between her and Kurumi, you can get them in like every banner. Like seriously, every banner I've done, I think I put at least one copy of Kurumi. So if she's worth working on, if you didn't get Inverse Token, Inverse Origami, I believe she'll be good enough. If you just need a dark DPS, you'll probably have to try to max her out, like getting her Sephiroth and all that did, as well as her Crystal. If there any other dark characters, some of these characters, their elements got changed, so you may not have a choice if you didn't have Inverse Toka or Inverse Origami. You have to wait till they come back, or to use Inverse Kurumi. Like I know, it looks like they're gonna change Marina's element. We'll see when she comes out officially, cause it's just like temporary stuff. And who else? I think Neptune was also dark. They got her as fire as if. Maple, she was a collab. Her and Neptune both collab characters. And also Crimson Kurumi. I probably will some of her when she comes out. Just to, and I'll just see how that goes. And then also White Queen, which is more or less Inverse Kurumi. So, by the way, I don't know when they're going to come out. Like I said, they're going in a completely different order this time. So, I don't know if they're planning on finishing, because we still don't have Mukuro yet from season 4. We're probably going to get like Artemisia, probably Brunhild, Origami, all of that from season 4 eventually. But I'm not sure when they'll come out. If you are a Kurumi fan and you really want a good Kurumi, I believe it'll probably be best to save for this one. Save some of your resources if you don't have, well, even if you do have regular Kurumi now, I think Crimson Nightmare will be way better. I did play around with her when her trials came out in the old version. So, Just be aware of that. Don't know when she's gonna come back though, or be updated. Same thing with Queen. So, like I said, it's my first time really focusing on Kurumi. I'm gonna go test her out on a couple of levels, just see how she does over there, and we'll be right there. Okay, so I really don't think I got her upgraded enough where she can take on any hard events. So I'll save that for later. I think the only demon trial that she has an advantage on is Bale, and I'm not finna try to take her against a level 5 Bale. And today Saturnus is out, where she has disadvantage. So we'll just go to roll trials. We'll fight Toka, who's light. So Dark should have an advantage. I'm gonna keep Inverse Toka here for backup, who's also Dark, probably my strongest Dark character right now. And Nia, because her support is just broken, where she can just boost up everybody just by being on the team. Now Sumi used to also do that, but they took that skill away from her. So, okay, where is she? I think I tried to fight Mana the other day, but she did that thing where it confuses me, made me go the opposite direction. They got annoying fast. There go her basic attack combo. And there goes the clone they're just attacking. I think that's the one that had a 5% chance to show up, the Shadow Clone. Skill 1, baseball slide, and spin attack. Oh. I forgot about that combo that Toka can do. I time it and then do skill 3. Cause no, skill 3 gets a boost if you have skill 2 activated at the same time. And I gotta wait for that to cool down. Ooh, baseball slide and spin attack. See, okay, she's gonna regenerate the shield, got away. Okay. Nope. Ah. Baseball slide. I'm trying to take her shield down so I can try and do her awakening and do more damage. Ooh. Oh, she regenerated all that. Ooh. Alright, now here's her awakening. Ooh, there was that clock. Her eye is beautiful, I will say that. Oop. And there we go. There's a little cutesy bow right there. But there we go. Let's test out on a roll try. I knew they'll be easy enough for her to do, especially with Nia backing her up. But yeah, I'll probably try some other events with her. I'll probably try on the floor training. Probably do some videos with that. But let me know what you guys think. I know I've been waiting a long time for this, and she kept popping up in my summons trying to rush me. So there's Kurumi for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. And again, thank you guys for getting me to 200 subscribers. And we're just gonna keep on pushing forward. I'll see you guys next time.